We begin the 6 with a Fox 5 News alert. At this hour, a massive police presence in one of the busiest parts of the district. Metro Transit Police shooting a suspect following a jewelry store robbery in Dupont Circle. Our Katie Barlow live on the scene with the very latest details. Katie?
Hey, good evening, Sharon. The jewelry store that's right behind me here in Dupont Circle is where all of this happened this afternoon. Police say there was a Metro Transit Police involved shooting when two individuals attempted to rob that jewelry store behind me in the middle of the afternoon today. Now, there were two suspects involved, one male and one female. The female suspect, according to police, was shot in the leg and sustained non-life-threatening injuries, but both individuals are in police custody. Now, according to what we've gathered from the scene, a civilian was either seeing or passing by the robbery and went to find a police officer. Of course, we're right across the street from the Metro here in Dupont Circle. So the first officer that individual was able to find was a Metro police officer. The Metro police officer rushed to the scene, and we have an individual who saw it all happen. Take a listen.
Well, I mean, I heard one shot, and we were working here. We come out, we see like the police are around here. They put one guy come out. The guy was saying something I couldn't hear about that, but they put him on the ground. Yeah, and then I think it was a robbery in the jewelry. I don't know. And people are just running all the way. Yeah, we're kind of scared. That's why I was hiding there afterwards.
Now, again, those were non-life-threatening injuries for the female suspect who was shot. The police officer did not sustain any injuries, and a law enforcement source tells us that at least one weapon was recovered from the scene. In fact, our photog, Joe Spivak, actually just captured on his phone a close-up zoom just a few minutes ago of detectives picking up a gun that was on the scene. And actually, if you take a minute, the gun was on the ground in front of what looks like a dirt bike that has been leaning up against the wall next to the jewelry store, and that dirt bike has been there for the duration of our time here. Unclear whether it's connected, but it's been there, and police have not disturbed it, and that's right where the gun was that they picked up. The other piece of good news here is that the traffic has eased somewhat. Of course, this all happened in the middle of the afternoon on a Friday, but they have opened up the inner circle of Dupont Circle, the Massachusetts Avenue part of the circle, so individuals coming down Massachusetts Avenue going south are able to go through Dupont Circle. Otherwise, police are still sending folks down 19th Street, and you cannot come up Connecticut Avenue to the upper part of Dupont Circle. But traffic flowing a little bit more freely than it was at 5 o'clock, but part of the road still shut down here on Connecticut Avenue, so just avoid the area entirely if you can. Trin?
All right.